Let me quickly explain how the PeopleMaps 4-quadrant icon can be used. Principally, it's a communication device. It helps you communicate and exchange ideas about an individual with other people. The other thing that it does for you is it helps you simplify the most complex thing on earth, which is human personality. So in the 4 quadrants we have one in the northwest, northeast, southeast, southwest. Within each quadrant there are several personality types. So this is not saying PeopleMaps only resolves the 4 personality types, but for communication purposes and to keep the process manageable, it's easier just to work on 4 quadrants for communication purposes, but within each quadrant there are several personality types. So that's the thing to bear in mind, and you use the quadrant particularly with the benchmarking tool. So you can screen every candidate coming in. You can create a personality benchmark either by looking at your existing successes and modelling on that, or by completing the PeopleMaps benchmark questionnaire. But at the end of the benchmark process you'll be faced with the benchmark 4-quadrant icon, and let's say that the 4-quadrant icon was down here. Now you know what you're looking for preferably, and if you had 100 candidates that applied for this role, and with PeopleMaps, because the reports are free, you can have every applicant complete the personality questionnaire, then you only need to look initially at the list who match your benchmark quadrant. So if your benchmark is down here, then really you only need to look at the applications that are also located in this vicinity. And do bear in mind that they won't all be identical. Those will still be a range of personality types, but they're at least within the same sector. There's enough commonalities there to give you something to work with, and that way you have now cut your list down from 100 to probably 20-25. That makes your life easier and more manageable. If you didn't find your 25 within that sector, then of course you can go to this side or to this side and widen your net, but the chances are that you will find the candidate you're looking for within that section. Hope that makes sense. I hope it explains what the 4-quadrant icon is and what it doesn't do. Thanks very much for watching.